Hey guys, Eskibar here, and I'm back after quite a long time. I had school examinations, school tests, so I had to study. I couldn't release videos as frequently as I could, but I still stayed up to watch E3. Okay, I still watch E3, watched all the press conferences, and I don't want to talk about them all because it's just too much information. So I'm gonna talk about which parts I liked from each press conference, starting with Microsoft. So Microsoft's I liked the press conference a lot because they were game centric, showed a lot of games. They opened with The Witcher 3, which was Witcher 3 looks damn amazing. And then they showed a new exclusive game from Platinum Games. They showed Crackdown. They showed the Phantom Dust, I think it's called. It was just CGI trailers. I wish they'd stop doing the CGI trailers. They should show gameplay. So I thought, yeah, Microsoft's E3 was good. Then moving on to Ubisoft's. Ubisoft's was pretty good. They showed Rainbow Six Siege, which I thought was cool. Rainbow Six Siege, Far Cry 4, and The Division interested me. So they all looked pretty cool. Great graphical fidelity from all the games, and they're all very co-op centric, except for Far Cry. I think Far Cry is more of a single player experience than a multiplayer experience. So then we go to I think it was Nintendo. Nintendo's press conference was pretty cool. I think Nintendo won E3 this year. They showed all exclusive games. Zelda, Smash Bros, even though Smash Bros was already announced. Bayonetta 2 finally has a release date, and the best part, it's launching with Bayonetta 1 included. So Bayonetta 1 is free with Bayonetta 2. So that's a pretty good deal. Good move from Nintendo. And they showed this game called Splatoon. Squidtoon, I can't remember what it's called. It's a game where you use paintball guns, you shoot ink around the ink represents your territory, and then you can turn into a squid and swim in that ink. It was a weird concept, something that I've never seen before, but I dig it. I really want to try that game if it's not too expensive. I wouldn't mind trying the game. So from Nintendo, and then they showed Monolith Soft's X game, which looked pretty cool, even though I thought the character models looked a bit goofy. So Nintendo has a lot of games, and the best part about Nintendo's press conference, even if you think the games some of them are lame, like the one with Yoshi and the one with Toad, I thought those were lame as hell, is that they are all exclusive games. Every single game that Nintendo announced was exclusive, which means you'll never get those games anywhere else but on Nintendo platforms. Sony this year, they did announce a few exclusives, but most of them were multi-platform games. They even showed Far Cry and Batman, although they showed Uncharted and Bloodborne, and I think Let It Die by Suda51. They didn't show many exclusive games. Those games that they showed that showed graphical power would definitely look better on PC. So you guys have to focus more on exclusive games on E3, to be honest. I thought I'd see Last Guardian or God of War from Sony, but it didn't happen. So I'm a bit disappointed, but this year's E3 was alright. I think Nintendo won. So that's all I have to say for this year's E3. Tell me what you think down in the comments, and I'll see you soon. More gameplay videos coming up, guys.